That's what it was?
Why.
Okay. We're good? All right, we had some technical difficulties. Looks like we're rolling now. Cool. Just, where are you going to be, up in the booth? Just give me the thumbs up if you can hear it. Cool. Sorry about that, folks. Get the live stream going. I'm Chris McKee doing the play-by-play. Just had Mark Peterson in the booth. Let me know the first few minutes weren't coming through, so I'll run through it. On the floor right now for AI, it's David Muka. Qualls at the free throw line. Tommy Ahmed's number 3. Number 11 is John Dwall. 22 is Julian Cunningham. And number 3 is Tommy Ahmed. On the floor for Southwest, it's Kobe Elvis. Cole Newton has the ball right now. Number 42, Logan Shane, just come in for Hendrik Stam, who was starting. Newton drives to the basket over the top of Muka. Nice basket from Cole. Ruben Hassabanebi out there is number 21. He's guarding Kual with the ball right now. And Alec McGregor is number 23. Ball bouncing around. Hassabanebi comes up with the loose ball. One extra pass, wide open look for Kobe Elvis. Swish. Kobe off to a nice start. Ahmed guarded by Hassabanebi. Was in Southwest Academy out of London, Ontario. 3 of the 4 teams tonight considered a home game. The next game, we got AI Black and Orangeville Prep. And obviously, Athlete Institute Red out here on the floor. Hassabanebi for 3. It was a bit of an ugly shot. It almost went in. Dwall with the rebound. Julian Cunningham, both him and Qual made the switch over the Christmas break from Orangeville Prep to AI Red in search of playing time. I think it's a wise move for everybody involved. Cunningham from way downtown misses. Shane comes up with a loose ball. Elvis to McGregor. Alec, has that blocked by Muka. Ahmed, and that's a foul. McGregor coming back into the play, or is it? No, it's up and down. You got a piece of the ball. So Alec inbounds. Alec has committed to play the University of Toronto next year, so congratulations to him. He'll be a varsity blue. Obviously, doesn't get better academically. As far as U of T in the country, great facility. Obviously, the BioSteel All-Canadian game takes place down at University of Toronto. Lovely stadium. Elvis drives and has that ball stripped. Looks like Cunningham got a hand in there. Elvis keep fighting for it off the backboard. Nice basket from Kobe. 9-5, Southwest with an early lead. 5:55 to go. Dwall, guarded by Newton. Careless pass. Hassabanebi got a wide open look at it. Easy lay-in for Ruben. 11-5. AI looks a little out of sorts right now. Got to calm down. Good ball movement on the offensive end. Passes need to be a little bit more crisp. What's the call? 21, looks like a little hand check foul on Ruben. It's his first foul. Willem De Heer coming in for the first time today. Number 0, he'll inbound. John Dwall will have a breather. And we talked about those careless passes, and then right there, simple little inbounds. Looked, I was right in front of me. Cunningham completely took his eyes off the ball. Was looking at McGregor guarding him. Cole Newton with the ball. Newton pulls up, too easy for Cole Newton. 13-5. 5:07 to go in the first quarter. Ahmed has that strip from behind. Colby Elvis, easy lay-in. And he goes to ground. Should be all right, though. Southwest continues the full court press. No timeouts yet from the AI coaching staff. Let these guys play through it. Ahmed tacks the basket. Oh! Oh, that would have woken up the gym. What a gasp just after that attempt. Tommy shows his hang time there. Either way he drops the foul, he'll go to the line and shoot 2. And Tommy Ahmed the slam dunk champ here. Called in the last 2 years. And keep in mind, Tommy last year beat Lugens Dort in a slam dunk competition. Lugens obviously down at Arizona State, one of the top freshmen in the NCAA. But you want to know what kind of athleticism Tommy Ahmed has? Well, he beat Lugens in a dunk competition. So there's that first timeout, 15-5. You know, I think with the addition of Qual and Cunningham, AI Reds still winless, have yet to get their first win. But I think with the addition of 2 pretty solid players, it should help. Obviously, JJ Sador, a big significant loss. JJ, the knee injury, out for the rest of the year. So our thoughts to JJ and his family. Heck of a young player. Hopefully a speedy recovery, gets back on the court ASAP. But a big loss for AI Red. JJ, you know, one of, if not the best shooter on the team, out for the year. So bringing in Qual and Cunningham should help ease that blow. Ahmed missed the first. Gets the second to go. So Tay Donald on the floor for the first time for Southwest, as well as number 10, Kamani Bent. And there's Donald for 3, but misses. Donald number 11, Bent number 10. Donald guarding Cunningham right now. DeHare back to Ahmed. Tommy, just pretty special ball handler. Cunningham from the corner. Nothing but net. Julian Cunningham. First 3 of the game. Elvis drives, has that blocked. David Muka again. And then Logan Shane with the putback. Muka, an absolute beast under that basket. DeHare, guarded by Newton, kicks out Muka from the baseline. Can't get the roll. Rebound, Cole Newton. Slows it up. Hands off to Elvis. What a step back. Whew. Colby Elvis, all shook up. 29 Southwest with the early lead. And there's Donald with the steal. They got numbers. Newton for 3, pulls up, why not? Cole Newton. Easy 3. DeHare to Cunningham. So far, there's Cunningham, a long 3 attempt off the backboard. Rebound Bent. Southwest comes in at 6-6. Elvis for 3 pulls up. He can't miss right now. Kobe's on fire. Someone's got to play him a little tighter. And as blatant a foul as you're going to get, because Logan Shane's a big dude, and David Muka just put his left elbow into him, threw him to the ground. Substitution coming in, Jaleel Hiltz for the first time. He'll inbound. And also Dominic Cantors, number 33. So Southwest with their entire second unit on the floor right now with a good 26-9 lead. Good time to give your starters a quick blow. Let them catch their breath, get back out there. Steal. Cunningham inside to DeHare. and has that swatted away by Kamani Bent. And then on the other end of the floor, Muka right back at you. How do you like the taste of that? Long three, Julian Cunningham. That's his second three of the game. Canters wanted the ball. Donald, guarded by Cunningham, pulls up off the back of the rim. Bent comes up with a loose ball. And there's a push-off. Yeah, good call. Mosiah Taylor out there seeing his first action, and Logan Shane basically just grabbed his shirt and pushed him away. Easy call. Mentioned Mosiah out there. Mosiah wearing number 1. 5'10" guard, class of 2021. Julian Cunningham making an early impact. Qual's got to get into the mix. Muka a couple big blocks in the first quarter. Cunningham, again, nothing but net. Julian Cunningham, 3 threes in the first quarter. Jaleel Hiltz to Canters, to Donald. Easy lane, and Muka, his third block already. Just a machine. Jaleel Hiltz loses a handle on it. Jaleel looking for a foul call. Jaleel, one of my favorite players in the OSBA. Just an absolute, he's just full of energy, does not stop, at like non-stop. No let up in him. Qual showing his ball handling skill. Kicks out to DeHare for 3. Muka couldn't get the put back. Looks like Bent comes down with the rebound. Kamani races up the floor, slows it down. Bent, you can see Bent wasn't looking at anybody else on his team. He'd made his mind up. He was attacking the basket. So don't forget, folks, this is game 1 here tonight at the Athlete Institute. Coming up next at about 8 o'clock, Orangeville Prep, number 1 team in the OSBA, against AI Black. Kamani Bent hits the first free throw. It's 27-15, 30.8 to go in the first quarter. It's been all Southwest. Julian Cunningham trying to put a dent in that lead all by himself. Someone else in white got to start helping out on the offensive side, excuse me. So Cunningham came to AI from Buffalo, New York. Looks like he just got one in the eye. He did, ref stopped it. He looks to be all right, so there's gonna be a foul. It'll be AI ball on the inbound. There's Julian out of Athol Spring, New York. Timmins High School, was first team All-Catholic. Averaged 17.8 points per game last year. He was a 2020. Mosiah Taylor at the line. Hits the first. Hits them both. Lead down to 10. We also got Emmanuel Odera seeing his first action for Southwest, number 14. Shot clock, or game clock at 6. Bent with the step back, air ball, out of bounds, 2.1 to go. Should be plenty of time for AI to get a shot off here. You want to get it to Cunningham. We got Wooters out there, 24. I don't like this. You know, DeHare just didn't take a shot. It's like, we'll throw the ball down what do you got to lose? Either way, 10-point lead. Southwest takes into the first break. I'm Chris McKee doing the play-by-play. Looks like we got our technical difficulties under wraps. Thanks for joining us on the Athlete Institute YouTube stream. Don't forget to click subscribe. Also follow the Athlete Institute, on Instagram and Twitter. Also Orangeville Prep. And check me out on Twitter at Mr. McKee, MRMCKEE. I'll be posting some highlights and videos. You try to get some interviews after each game. One player from each team. As mentioned, I do all the home games for Orangeville. It's been, I think, their last home game was sometime in late November. Of course, the Christmas break. And then they're also down in the grind session schedule as well, playing various teams all across the United States. I know Southwest was just down in Buffalo over the past week or so for the Corey Graham Can-Am tournament, playing against Spire Prep with LaMelo Ball. Seen a bunch of video on Point Basketball, some of their socials, with LeVar Ball hanging out watching LaMelo. Quite a circus everywhere he goes. Back to it, Southwest with a 10-point lead. Colby Elvis showing his quick feet and ball handling. Outside to Hasbenebi, short on that attempt. And Stam pushing the back, yeah. Bodies flying underneath. Hendrik Stam with the foul. So I mentioned Colby Elvis. He's got a couple offers. One from Weber State down in Utah. Coached by the great Randy Ray. Heck of a coach. I've interviewed him a few times. Weber been to the NCAA tournament a few times over the past year. And of course, there's Colby Elvis with the steal. Weber, of course, the alma mater of Damian Lillard. Elvis with the pull-up. Easy basket for Kobe. 29-17. Dwalt. Muka. Gotta get it going offensively. Mosiah Taylor. Dish inside to Muka. And one. David Muka on cue with the basket. David, in his first year with the Athlete Institute, played at West Island High School in Hong Kong. He's come a long way. Muka can't convert, lead still at double digits for Southwest. Elvis been the best player on the floor so far. I mentioned he had the offer from Weber State, also another one from Loyola, Maryland. Cole Newton missed on that attempt off Hasbenebi out of bounds. Yeah, I was gonna say, it should be AI ball, it is. Mosiah Taylor will inbounds. Someone's got to come to him. Kowal does. To Cunningham. Good ball movement. Wooters for three. Off the back of the rim. Rebound Elvis. Kobe pulls up. Short on that attempt. And Wooters lets that go out of bounds. Eric, a local product out of Orangeville. Taylor has got Kowal wide open. Kowal spots up for three. Swish. Kowal. Finally contributing, lead down to 7. Alec McGregor kicks out to Elvis. One extra pass. Cole Newton wide open look. Newton Can't get him to go. Cunningham slows it down. Kowal, a couple lefties, Cunningham and Kowal. 10 on the shot clock. Cunningham to Wooters for 3. Short on that attempt. Rebound Kobe Elvis. Elvis races the whole length of the floor with the lay-in. Electric. (31-22). Crowd still filing in here at the Athlete Institute. Short on that attempt. Good hustle by Kowal. And it looked like Cunningham was hammered. And he steals it. And then he's fouled again by Stam. So Stam, I know he's got 2. That might be his 3rd. You know, that'll get him a spot on the bench. Logan Shane comes back in for him. Tommy Ahmed back onto the floor for Eric Wooters. 31-22. Southwest with the lead. So Tommy Ahmed's got to be happy that he's got Kowal and Cunningham with him. Tommy doing it all himself most nights. Finally got a little bit of help as he attacks the basket with a lovely lay-in. Shows that burst. McGregor, Newton, this time tries to go with a lay-in, can't get it to go. Second chance bucket, too easy for him. Cunningham looking for space to Kowal, guarded by Newton, underneath to Muka. Shot clock at 8. Turnaround and it goes. Is it going to count? And 1. Muka with a lovely turnaround. More like a little sky hook there. AI chipping away at the lead. Substitution, Cantor's back onto the floor. Sorry, it's Matt Bardole seeing his first action, number 15. Southwest going deep into the bench. Elvis took about 5 steps. What's the call? Well, let's see who the foul was on. Either way, it is on AI. Elvis will inbound underneath the basket. What's the call? Substitution. Kowal will take a breather. DeHare comes back in. Elvis been dominant in the first half. Has that stripped. Cunningham read him like a book. Julian outside to Taylor. Short on that attempt. Cunningham fighting for it. And gets the ball. Good hustle from Julian. Underneath fighting with Bardole. Excuse me. Ahmed kicks out Cunningham for 3 with a hand in his face. Can't get it to go. Elvis. Southwest miss on that attempt. Cunningham with the rebound. So this is the most minutes I've seen Julian play this year. Really impressive player. Buried on the bench at Orangeville. Finally getting to show his stuff. Too strong on that attempt. Rebound has to have been Elvis. his ball handling, it's just so effortless. Hasabanebi for 3. 36-27. Lead back to 9. Cunningham, guarded by McGregor. Kick out to Ahmed for 3. Tommy Ahmed, why not? Lead down to 6. Tommy making himself known in the second quarter. McGregor was hammered by Cunningham, good foul. Julian thought he had all ball, but he also had a lot of Alex arm. Big overtime win last week. The OSBA game of the week, Southwest, to get themselves to 6-6. Seen them play a few months ago up here against Orangeville, and they gave them a pretty good game. It's one of those teams that I just think they got to find a bit more consistency. I think they should be better than their 6-6 record. I've really liked what I've seen out of them. When I saw them play Orangeville, they got a deep bench, a lot of really talented guys. They got a guy, Kobe Elvis, who's, going to play at the next level. David Muka with the turnaround, making his case to play at the next level. So I called out David earlier on. He had 3 huge blocks in the first quarter. Said he's got to get involved offensively. Must have heard me. 3 big baskets here in the second. (38-32). Bardol, air ball. Cunningham comes up with it. DeHare. Mosiah Taylor. And he jumped up. He's got to be a little smarter than that. Didn't have a shot, but he still left his feet. Ahmed, and has that blocked by Bent. Oh, lovely. Cunningham. And then Mosiah Taylor gives it right back. Hasabanebi. Ooh, McGregor almost with a huge follow. Couldn't quite get a handle on it. Julian trying to create some space for himself. See, he wants this one. One more pass. Taylor recognized too late. Muka with a big rebound, loses a handle on it, but it's still going to be AI ball. Colby Elvis knocked it out of bounds. So Cole Newton back in, also Tay Donald. McGregor and Bardol will take a seat. Inbound. Qual back out there for AI. Ahmed slashes towards the basket, draws the foul. Tommy will go to the line and shoot 2. Tommy, not a big guy, barely 6 feet tall, but absolutely fearless in attacking the basket. Timeout on the floor. Thanks for joining us here on the Athlete Institute live stream, some OSBA action. Don't forget, you want all the information on the OSBA, OntarioSBA.ca. Also check them out on Instagram and Twitter. Stay up to date on all things OSBA. It's a good resource. I like it. Keeps you up to date on, what players both from the men's and women's side are getting offers from different schools and committing various programs. See the Southwest women's program in a ton of interest. NCAA and U Sports. mentioned Elvis getting an offer from Weber State. Damian Lillard from. Cody John, another Canadian, been down at Weber for a couple of years. And once again, I can't remember offhand which conference they're in, but they are in first place again. I was checked up on a bunch of the conference standings yesterday. Looking good to make another bid towards the NCAA tournament, excuse me. I can't wait for March Madness. It's one of those years, there's no one definitive team, even as dominant as Duke's been. You know, they have lost a couple of games, including to Syracuse. O'Shea Brissett last week got Duke in overtime. Another AI alum. Tommy cuts the lead down to 4, 38-34, 3:03 to go in the half. Bent, Hasabanebi. Bent drive, kicks out, wide open look for Tay Donald, didn't want it. And Hasabanebi drives, and Muka just deflected the shot enough. Julian Cunningham. DeHare had a wide open look. Tommy Ahmed, nothing but net. Tommy Ahmed cut the lead down to 1. You know, Tommy's got so much more space to play with now that there's a couple other legitimate offensive threats on AI Red. Elvis tried to sell the foul. Donald and Muka with the rebounds. David Muka owning the paint so far tonight. 2 minutes to go in a half. We got a 1-point ball game, folks. And a little careless from Julian. Don't like to see that. You know, they could have took the lead for the first time tonight and just way too nonchalant with that pass. And Bent is fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Hits the first. Kamani, a really nice player. Started last time up here against Orangeville. Hits them both. Lead back to 3 for Southwest. I'm tongue-tied today. Qual. You got to take that shot. Cunningham would have liked to seen Qual take that. He had a wide open look from inside the paint. Didn't want it. Tay Donald lost a handle on it, looking for the foul. Cunningham to DeHare, 1 extra pass. Ahmed from the corner. Tommy misses. Colby Elvis with the ball. And Tommy Ahmed snuck in from behind. Clever. DeHare pulls up. Cunningham. Tommy Ahmed for 3 to tie the ball game. Can't get it to go. Hasabanebi with the loose ball. Newton. Elvis for 3, why not? Kobe Elvis. Nothing but net. Cunningham. 35 seconds to go. Guarded by Donald. Ahmed attacks the basket. Tried to adjust midair, but Kobe Elvis did enough just to deflect his shot. And I think Tommy picks up a loose ball foul. 43-37, 24.8 to go in the half. John DeWall getting ready to come back in. He gave Muka a breather. David got hands on hips, looks a little gassed. No, he's coming in for Ahmed. David can fight out the last 25 seconds, even if he is a little tired. Had a heck of a first half, though. Bent hits the first. And then that's too easy. Dewall just misjudged the ball off the back of the rim. The lead was 1. It's back up to 9 now underneath the wall. And the two big man can't get it to go. 5-4. Colby Elvis with time expiring. He can't miss right now. Colby Elvis. As mentioned, they chipped it down to 1. And over the course of 90 seconds, it's back up to 12 at the half. So Southwestern takes a 12-point lead into the half. I'm Chris McKee. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you back in about 10 minutes. Welcome back. Start of the second half. I'm Chris McKee doing the play-by-play between Southwest and AI Red. On the floor for AI Red, Julian Cunningham with the ball. Tommy Ahmed, number 3. That's Qual with the ball right now. David Muka, number 15. And John DeWall. And there's a long 3. Good start to the second half. 49-40 for Southwest. That's Cole Newton with it. Kamani Bent, Cole Newton for 3, tries to respond. Hasabanebi with the rebound. Kobe Elvis. His number 1, number 23 is Alec McGregor. Kamani Bent way too easy. Glides past everyone. 51-40. As mentioned, AI chipped the lead down to 1 point. And then at the about 90 seconds later, Southwest opened it up, went into the half with a 12-point lead. Muka. An amazing first half. Cunningham was red hot in the first quarter, cooled off a little bit in the second. Speaking of cool, turnaround jump shot, can't get the roll. Kobe Elvis races up the floor. Long 3. Too easy now for Southwest. Uncontested shots. 54-40. Cunningham guarded by McGregor. Cunningham, misses a wide open lay-in. McGregor pulls up for 3, why not? Alec McGregor, swish. And a good timeout called, lead up to 17 now. 57-40. A good crowd filing in here at the Athlete Institute. Looking up all the suites up top. Starting to fill up as well. So on a frigid January night, happy to be back up here in the Orangeville area. I drive in from Pickering. On a good day, it takes me about an hour and a half to get here. And I've had drives as long, I can't talk today. Drives as long as about 3.5 hours to get here, depending on traffic and weather. I left a little early today, trying to miss some of that rush hour coming across the 401 and into the 410. And was successful in doing so. See all the Orangeville prep guys hanging out watching. Cunningham inside to Kowal. And Kowal, he gets called with the charge. I think it's a good call. I think his feet just got a little tangled with Kobe, and Kowal stumbled into Kobe. Kowal's a lefty. He's got to develop work a little bit more on that right hand. Fantastic young talent. I first saw him last year in the BioSteel All-Canadian Futures game right here at the Athlete Institute. O'Dara's back out there. McGregor with a long 3 air ball. I think that was a heat check. And Elvis with the steal. Again, just careless passes leading to easy baskets. So Southwest trying to put the nail in the coffin here in the third quarter with that full court press. Tommy Ahmed glides through everyone. Lovely finish from Tommy. O'Dara guarded by DeWall. The big man just gets a little bit of a piece on it to deflect it. Cole Newton. He had McGregor wide open. Alec was in the corner screaming for the ball. Couldn't get it to him. And Newton has that stripped. And I thought the shot clock had gone, but they're going to give it to him. Southwest catching every break right now. Lead at 19. Largest lead of the game. And another careless turnover for AI Red. They're shooting themselves in the foot. That's what it was. They came out in the first quarter, a couple careless passes and turnovers. Southwest opened up a sizable lead. Then they started taking a little bit better care of the ball in the second quarter and making some shots. Cut the lead down to 1, and then here we are at the start of the third, very careless with the ball. Well, now the lead's back to 19. Newton pulls up, no. McGregor thought about it, attacks the basket, glides through the air. Alec McGregor. Southwest continuing to press. Ahmed, again, lovely. Tommy Ahmed. So Tommy's used to it being a one-man show. Doesn't mind putting the team on his back if he has to. McGregor. Odera. Elvis, shot clock at 3, 2, 1, puts it up. Colby Elvis finally misses. Rebound Cunningham. Julian attacks the basket. Gets this one to go. 63-46. A little bit more like it from Julian. McGregor outside. Newton had a wide open look, didn't want it, and then throws that one away. I think, Cole was ice cold in the first half, missed a couple threes, and you can see how hesitant he is. I know this guy can shoot from anywhere in the gym. I've seen him do it. Just those misses in his mind. He's got to let him go and just shoot the ball. And another careless pass. And finally, it looks like Newton called, was it over the back? But again, Colby Elvis, this guy's all over the court. You can see him sniffing around the ball, and they're still just kind of lobbing it into their teammates. A little bit more, there we go. A little bit of mustard on that pass. Mosiah Taylor, Cunningham wide open look. And again, just careless with that ball. Thankfully, Southwest gives it right back to them. Cunningham, too strong, knocked out of bounds by DeHare. It'll be Southwest ball. McGregor bent, and Odera stepped out of bounds. That's going to be a turnover. So the cameraman, I'm looking at the opposite side of the court, has got his Denver Nuggets Jamal Murray jersey on. Looks like a brand new one, probably got it for Christmas. Jamal making a push to be an NBA All-Star this year, of course. One of 2 NBA alum here. That's up on the wall. DeHare with the finish. Of course, Thon Maker the other. 63-48, 5 minutes to go in the third. Elvis has that one sniffed out. Cole Newton gets it back. And I was looking at that. I'm like, why did the shot clock reset? Because it should have been down to about 5, and the scores table reset. It didn't hit the rim. Ref caught it. I caught it as well. So Southwest will inbound with 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Elvis, great vision. Cole Newton says thank you. Colby Elvis been the best player on the floor tonight. Cunningham, got to be a charge. And it is, yeah, good call, ref. Substitution, we're going to see Marko Popovic for the first time. Marko number 5. Dwal takes a breather. Elvis directing traffic. Colby off the glass. Don't be cruel, Kobe. That's too nasty. Popovich off the bench, why not? Big three for Marco. So you want to see, come off the bench, shoot the ball, stop with the hesitancy. Get out there and put it up. Bent, and then Popovich comes up with the steal. Marco making an impact. De Gea gives it right back to them. Mosiah Taylor looking at him. Kobe Elvis pulls up, waits for Bent. Odera for three. Off the mark, and Popovich stumbled, knocks it out of bounds. Substitution, Tay Donald back in. And Dominic Cantor's number 33 as well. Mosiah Taylor sniffed that out, but knocks it out. It'll be Southwest ball, 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Catch, quick dribble, and shoot. McGregor, no dribble needed, puts it up. Nothing but net. Alec McGregor. 71-51. De Gea slashes towards the basket. Tay Donald, not in here. Eric Wooters back into the game. Kobe Elvis will take a breather. Jaleel Hiltz comes in. I mentioned this guy's a little buzzsaw. A real injection of pace and energy off the bench for Southwest. Inside to Muka. De Gea. Looking for some help. Popovich for three in the corner. Misses this time. Jaleel Hiltz with the rebounds. Three guys in black all wide open. Cantors misses, rebound Popovich. De Gea thought about it. Cunningham kicks out to De Gea for three. Ugly off the side of the backboard. Newton. Donald, nice no look. Cole Newton wasn't ready for it. Nice pass though. Substitution, Qual back into the game. Cunningham running the point for Athlete Institute Red. Muka had a wide open look. Cole Newton had rotated off of him, but David didn't recognize and pass that up. If he had caught it, turned around, he had a clear lane to the basket. No one was on him for a half second. Hiltz to Newton, weaves through traffic, can't get it to go. Knocked out of bounds by Cantor, AI ball. Hasabanebi in for McGregor, who's had a heck of a night. Mentioned earlier, Alec going to play at the U Sports level next year for University of Toronto. And Hiltz was yanking at Cunningham right in front of the ref, got away with it, and Qual from the corner for three. Jaleel Hiltz can't get that to go, rebound Qual. Cunningham. After that big three by McGregor, it kind of took a little bit of the fizzle and energy out of the crowd and in the building. Wooters from the corner, can't get that to go. And Qual and Muka both there, and you can see them not hustling back. The body language, not what you want it to be from AI. Lots of time left. You want a bit more fight in these guys. Muka with another huge block. That's his 5th of the game, I believe. Kowal with another 3. Bit more like it from Kowal. You can see the difference when Kobe Elvis goes onto the bench. Southwest, a little bit of a lack of identity without him out there. And there's an ugly turnover. 3 seconds left. Kowal races in, switches hands, can't get it to go. Needed that one. 70-57. So the lead's 13. The game not out of hand yet. It got on the verge of that on that big 3 by McGregor, but AI, a couple big baskets towards the end of the 3rd quarter, have chipped away with it. I'm Chris McKee. Thanks for joining us.
So you got James Carnick, number 13, now Lehigh University. I've been asked to speak about my experiences that I had at athletes too. I first want to say that we got alumni here. James Carnick down at Lehigh, former Orangeville player up on the board.
James, one of my favorite players I've seen here at Orangeville, just a motor guy, never stopped working. Was happy to see him get an opportunity down at Lehigh, making the most of it.
And I just want to give a big shout out to my teammates at NBA Ship that are still there. Keep killing y'all. Rams are enjoying.
So tonight we're celebrating the 2017 class of Athlete Institute and Orangeville Prep. I know, obviously there's Carnick, Aaron Ray down at Dartmouth in the Ivy League. Obviously O'Shea Brissett and Howard Washington Jr. down at Syracuse. And I know I'm missing a few. See, I've got the email somewhere in here. There we go. Oh, Javon Blair, forgive me, down at Georgetown. Mason Foreman, Jordan Lyons, when I was down at Utah Valley, I believe. Tyler Plummer. Tyler, I believe, is at Wagner. And Luke Wooters as well. Just reading through the list. Back to the action. 13-point lead. You want to see AI come out with a bit more energy. Tommy Ahmed has been big all night. Feed him the ball. Kowal finally starting to chip in. Popovich has been a good injection off the bench. Cunningham had a big first half, a little bit cool in the second. And Kowal can't get that one to go, but he'll go to the line and shoot 2. He's playing with a little bit more pop in his step. Can't get the first. If you're Southwest, Kobe Elvis still on the bench. Kowal hits the second, lead down to 12. Jaleel Hiltz. Newton from the baseline. Easy jump shot for Cole Newton. Cunningham. A little bit luck on his side there. Nice kiss off the glass from Julian. 72-60. Newton from the corner. Hasabanebi. Shot clock was winding down. And the shot clock violation. Turnover. It's going to be AI ball. These are some of the breaks that AI needs to chip away at this lead and get back in. Cunningham guarded by Hiltz. Jaleel out of Beale High School in London before he came to Southwest. Qual will inbound, 14 on the shot clock. Cunningham guarded by Hiltz. Muka comes out to help. Julian can't get the roll this time. Rebound Canters. Cunningham sneaks in the back. Hasabanebi a little careless with it. And Popovich couldn't get that to go. Hiltz thought about it. One more. Canters for three. Too strong. Newton tips it to Donald. Canters, easy lay-in. Nice ball movement from Southwest. Lead at 14. Cunningham. Wooters attacks the basket, hangs midair. What's the call? He is fouled. That could have went either way. Either way, Eric will go to the line and shoot two. Eric, class of 2020. Nice shot from behind the arc. You can see that smooth stroke right there. AI's got to start hitting free throws down the stretch if they're going to chip away at this lead. Wooters hits them both. Nicely done. 74-62. 7:20 left in the ball game. Jaleel Hiltz to McGregor, who just checked back in. Easy jump shot for Alec. See, Alec, he's a pretty deceptive guy. You know, so when he walks in the gym, it doesn't really raise a lot of eyebrows, but he's deceptively quick and can shoot from anywhere in the gym. Plays with real poise. And here's a steal, Wooters. Easy lay-in for Eric. Listen, Alex had a couple big threes. It's a real confidence when he shoots. There's a belief it's going to go in. It's not a hope. Oh, great vision. And Stam couldn't finish it. Tommy Ahmed back on the floor. Tommy elevates. Nice jump shot from Tommy Ahmed. Lead down to 10. Well, Tommy should be well rested. He was buried on the bench there for a few minutes. McGregor, and that one's stuck on the corner. So with the lead down to 10, Kevin Barnes, the Southwest coach, has seen enough and wants Colby Elvis back in. Should be well rested to play out the stretch. Cole Newton also back on the floor. Mosiah Taylor, just too careless with that. Had his head down, not looking up. Not looking for anybody else in a white jersey. Good ball movement. Colby Elvis from the corner. Can't get that to go. Ahmed now directing traffic for AI. Taylor in the corner to Wooters. Muka. Lovely. Nice vision from Muka. And a nice finish from Wooters as well. Eric's been a real injection in this fourth quarter for AI. Kamani Bent also back on the floor for Southwest. Colby Elvis slashes through, kicks out. Cole Newton wide open look. Nothing but net. Cole Newton. And there's another steal from Kobe Elvis, careless. He's done that about 4 or 5 times tonight on an inbound pass. Hands just so quick. It's got to be really disheartening for AI. Anytime they've chipped away at the lead, Tommy Ahmed can't get the roll. And got twisted around there. But anytime AI's chipped away at the lead, you know, Kobe Elvis comes in and just puts a dagger in them, really. McGregor back on the floor after a quick breather. So Southwest, aside from Hassab and Nebi with their full starting lineup, bent out on the floor. Elvis, good ball movement. McGregor, one extra pass. And McGregor couldn't come up with it. And there's a hand check. Foul on the floor by McGregor. 4:21 to go. And Kowal, and he's fouled by Bent. Still not a shooting foul. Oh, it is. Kowal, one of the best names in basketball. So nice you say it twice, right? Can't get the second to roll. So AI Red still in this, looking for their first win of the year. Kobe Elvis just dominated the game, guarded by Wooters. Kobe pulls up from way downtown. Can't get that to go. Rebound, Muka. And David thought he was fouled, so did I. Stam's had a couple. He got away with one there. He's had several careless fouls tonight. Fouling guys, you know, 40, 50 feet away from the basket. Big man, he wants to use his fouls right about here. Tommy Ahmed gets the roll. Muka got away with one. Could have been considered goaltending. I think that ball was rolling in, and he just tucked it in. Either way, lead back down to 10. AI hanging around. Elvis from the baseline. Spins underneath. Nice finish from Kamani Bent, but created by Kobe Elvis. So quick. Kick out to Wooters. Can't get that to go. Tommy Ahmed, and he's fouled. I thought Tommy was going to posterize Stam there. He had that look in his eyes like he wanted to, but ended up going for the lay-in. And Tommy will go to the line and shoot 2. Big free throws here. 3:02 left. Got to start hitting these. A lot of discussion going on. Ahmed at the free throw line. So Stam will take a breather. Hassab and Nebi coming back in. It's been all Kobe Elvis, who was the Spalding player, the OSBA player of the month for January, or was it December? Anyways, 28.4 points per game, 8.8 rebounds, 5.3 assists. Staggering numbers. Cunningham knocks that out of bounds. Timeout on the floor. So 2:51 to go. If I'm AI, Qualls had a pretty hot hand in the second half, trying to get him some open looks. And obviously Tommy Ahmed put the ball in his hands. He's your best player. He's done really well attacking the basket, getting himself to the line. He's got to hit those free throws. And then as well defensively, you know, they got to try to create some kind of turnover. I'm doubling Kobe Elvis. Let one of these other guys try to beat you, because Kobe's been killing you all night. Some 21 Savage bumping in the background. I was listening to my Sirius on the way up, Sirius Satellite. Quavo and 21 Savage. A new tune I was feeling. My big tune of the moment is Drake, Lil Baby, and Gunna, Never Recover. The Take He beat, excuse me. And that's what gets my vibes going at the gym the past couple weeks. 2:51 to go, Southwest with an 11-point lead. On the floor for Southwest, Cole Newton with the ball. Kamani Bent with it now. Alec McGregor, Kobe Elvis, and Ruben Hassabanebi. For AI on the floor, it's Eric Wooters, David Muka, Julian Cunningham, Qual, and Tommy Ahmed. Bent guarded by Ahmed. Hassabanebi. Back to Elvis. Shot clock is at 5. 3, 2, 1. Nope, shot clock ran out. That's not going to count. Good call, referee. For the first time tonight, Kobe wasn't exactly aware of the moment he should have been in. Kevin Barnes calling for a foul. But I think it was a foul, but the shot clock had already expired, which then makes the foul nullified. So there's that turnover that AI needed. Opportunity to get the lead down to single digits here. With 2:15 to go. Qual drives, hangs there, can't get the roll, and that's knocked out of bounds. No, it was knocked out by McGregor. Wooters, with the same view of it as I have, calling for it. So AI can't capitalize on the turnover. Kobe Elvis. Kobe, great vision. Newton looked like he might have been out of bounds. Newton from the corner. Rolls around the rim and drops. Could be the dagger for Southwest. Ahmed pulls up. Swish, Tommy Ahmed. Tommy not letting them go quietly. Newton, guarded by Muka. Qual with the loose ball to Wooters. Eric, Ahmed wanted the alley-oop. He's saying, give it to me. Kobe Elvis knocks it out of bounds. Lead at 12, 1:07 to go. So Ahmed draws the foul and gets one. Big free throw here. Cut the lead down to 9, and there's a timeout on the floor.
Timeout.
1:03 to go. It's been a good ball game. It started out looking like Southwest was just going to blow AI Red out of the gym, and then a big second quarter. Good fight back. That's what I'll give AI. You know, you still haven't won a game in the regular season. It's got to be disheartening, but you don't see that out of AI Red. They're still out here fighting, looking hungry. So hands down, player of the game's been Kobe Elvis for Southwest. For AI, definitely Tommy Ahmed. So big free throw here. Ahmed with an opportunity to get it to single digits for the first time since the second quarter. And then you got to go full court press, try to create some kind of steal. And when you get a shot, you got to hit it. Hits it. Lead down to 9. So they are trying to press. Kobe Elvis. Hasabanebi. Ruben drives. And who's called with it? He said 13 white, but there's no 13 out there. There's 15 white. So Elvis inbounds, 14 on the shot clock. Kamani bent. Hasabanebi, Elvis, wide open look. And there's the dagger. Kobe Elvis sends AI Red to Heartbreak Hotel. Hasabanebi and Elvis wanted the alley-oop. Passes a little off for him. So it's a good effort from AI, but Southwest is going to slide out of here with a win and go to 7-6 on the season. Good start to 2019 for Southwest. Big overtime win last week. And now they're going to come squeeze out a win on the road. I was wondering how they'd react. You know, it's been ice cold. It probably wasn't an easy bus ride up here from the London area. It's been about minus 25, minus 20 or so. And then when you get up here to Orangeville, it's usually a lot colder. So don't forget, stick around, folks. Coming up in about half an hour, Orangeville Prep versus Athlete Institute Black. Orangeville Prep, the #1 team in Canada. Of course, featuring Tyrese Samuel. He's committed to play for Seton Hall. Ben Hendricks is committed to play for Ball State. So Giovanni Scott's going the JUCO route for the next year down to Texas. And some other scouts in the building tonight. Here to see the likes of Matthew Alexander Moncrief, Joe Jones, and Shamar Rattan Mays. Cunningham will inbound. And again, that's been the story of AI's night. If they could correct those inbounds, I would say they've probably given up easy, 12 points off just inbounds underneath the basket on careless turnovers. And then that's a tie game. You chop those 12 points away, it's a different story. Ahmed looking to pad the stat sheet and tosses that one out of bounds. And that should do it. Southwest escapes with a 12-point win, 89-77. I'm Chris McKee. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you back in about half an hour.